950, blockchain, and cryptocurrency are relatively new and complex concepts, but they are becoming more important in today's digital age.
So, should we be teaching our kids about them as part of their financial literacy, or are these technologies too rife with validity, fraud, and security risks to introduce to our children? Nico is the host of Simply Bitcoin. He joins us now to have this important conversation. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Happy to be here. And to answer your question, should you be teaching your kids about Bitcoin specifically, not crypto? 100%. We live in a world right now where all the money that you earn is inflationary, meaning it loses purchasing power over time. And what Bitcoin is, what I call it personally, it's a peaceful protest, right? It's a peaceful revolution. You're choosing to earn and save into money that not only is it not inflationary, it's deflationary in the way that it's designed. So it actually is designed to increase in purchasing power over time. And the math for that is simple, right? There's an infinite amount of dollars, but there will only ever be 21 million Bitcoin.
Okay, I have to ask you this question. Full disclosure here, I'm still totally confused by Bitcoin, okay? So if I'm having a hard time with it, how difficult is it to teach it to children, to younger people?
I mean, so from my experience being a Bitcoin educator for 7 years now, it is very difficult to teach people, specifically in people that live in countries that have relatively stable fiat currencies, right? A friend of mine, Alex Gladstein, wrote a book, and the name of the book was called Financial Privilege. If you live in a developed nation where the inflation rate is currently it's 6%, the target rate is 2%. It doesn't really make sense why you would have something like Bitcoin. But for example, if you live in Argentina, the latest inflation rate data coming out of Argentina is over 99%. Bitcoin makes a whole lot of sense over there, right? So in the West, where we have the privilege of having developed financial rails, relatively stable fiat currencies, people don't really have an incentive to seek an alternative.
Yeah, this is a lot, and so I think you're going to have a job for a long time educating people about Bitcoin, but we appreciate you stopping by to kind of help us out a bit, Nico. Best of luck.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.